Hello everybody, it's Glenda and Buster, hey, Fralin, and Rosie, Fralin. We figured out middle names. Buster just wanted an initial. Anyway, we had a Q&A live session, and we included a couple of pre-asked questions, and that was what I had gone for. But I think one of the most important things that we learned, I can't have chocolate. That wasn't the most important thing. No, but it makes me upset. Oh, Buster. It's just not good for dogs. Not good for my stocking either, I guess. Well, there's other things you like. Okay. Besides, we've got other things to talk about. And let's talk about what the important thing that I think came out of it. Oh, I think I know what you mean. I do too. Yes. I have a no bully and no name calling channel. You don't put people down here. I won't allow it. Do we? We want to stay positive. Anyway, this one young lady, and I know this one is a young girl, or a girl. She, I think, is 11 or 12. And somebody has been making fun of her and bullying her because she's got glasses. This was such an opportunity, and I felt so honored that she was willing to come and ask these questions, and it made me feel much better about keeping this a no bully channel and a no name calling channel. I keep it very G-rated, and I want people to feel safe here. And it may not get me the most viewers or the most comments. I try very hard not to be boring, but I do make mistakes. The main thing is, though, that she felt comfortable to ask that. And I've had other people ask questions here that they've felt comfortable and safe asking, because nobody is going to come at them because I'm not going to allow it. So I just felt so much better about that. I always feel good about that. I just don't think it's right ever to be mean. Me neither. That's why we have our song at the end. Yes, it is. It's just another way to let everybody understand and know. Anyway, I do have one little thing I want to do tonight. What's that? Well, you see all these caricatures we made? Oh, yes, I remember. That one's Carla. That one is Glenda Wilson. That one is John. And Carol's is cute and funny. Well, she's the one who picked it. Well, she's the one who picked the alter ego. I'm the one who drew the caricature. Let's start out by cutting. We need to cut them each of them out. So I'm going to start with this one. And I'm not going to cut right up against them because I've got shaky hands as it is. But I do want to cut them out to where they look they'll look good on the bulletin board. And, you know what? This one is Carla's alter ego, and that was Dragon Lady. I got a fold in it, darn it, and at least I tried to give her kind of a J-Lo bod. This is, I had so much fun with this one, and I don't know if Carol's seen it yet. She said if she had an alter ego, it would have to be a yellow-bellied scoundrel. And she said it was just because of the way she felt that day. She had on a yellow shirt, and she just, I don't know why, she just felt like a kind of a scoundrel. So, and sometimes I wonder if she meant to say scoundrel or if she meant to say, you know, grouch or something. But I don't know. Maybe she wasn't grouchy. Maybe she was just doing her thing. But this is what we came up with for that. And you've seen all of these. I mean, if you've been watching the channel, you've seen them. Glenda Wilson didn't really give us an actual alter ego, but in the conversation, she was talking about going to the nursing home, and she was going to, because she liked their stories. She liked the way the stories they told. So she got listener lady. And of course, John is John. And he is, well, he's emphysema man, but he's also very Superman hero-like. That he loves Superman. Anything Superman, Batman, John just loves it. And so, but I decided, okay, we're going to make him a little bit even more wild. I just like to play with him. He's one of the few guys that's a regular. I mean, we have others that are. I mean, the Moonshine King, he was the one who asked about, he asked what was Rosie's favorite pancake topping. And she likes she likes pink frosting. But anyway, and Justin Bennett didn't actually get in on this one, but this is John. He's a punk rocker, emphysema man, Superman. I'm going to take these. Okay, we're going to have to read. So we've got some art. We've got some art. And before long, we'll start some more art. I'm wondering, though, ooh, that's really in there tight. I'll back off a little. Do you guys want to, do more story elements so we can do short stories again? The last time I tried to get, well, story elements and or poems, didn't really get much back, so I don't know if that's something you really want to do right now. Let's see, I'm trying to think when that was. Now, we did have something going on around the 4th, didn't we? And I think, you know what, my brain is getting to be like a sieve. Well, it's always been like a sieve, but my teachers used to say I'd forget my head if it wasn't screwed on tight. Anyway, but why don't you tell me if you would like another art project of some kind. It could be one of the books like this, or we could look up something on Pinterest and try some craft thing there. What would you like? Doing their Q&A. We went for almost 25 minutes. And I finally decided it was time to just better stop. But it was so fun. And we had such a great conversation. But if I don't shush and let you guys tell me what we want, what you want coming up in the future, then I'm going to be over. So We better sing our song. Good night, good night. Don't let the bugs bite. Good night, good night. Sleep till the daylight. Good night, good night. Be kind to each other. Good night, good night. Tell someone you love him. Whoa! I think a frog decided to jump up in my throat. Or jump in my mouth and down my throat. Eek! That sounds gross. Well, it is what it is. I just mean I got I got something in my throat. I need to loosen it up. Okay, I think that's it. I might just cut that part out. I think you maybe should. Just remember, let's just all remember that kindness is so important. You can be a bully for about a minute and it's not going to serve you anything good in life. You can be kind and change someone's life forever, including your own. That might sound corny to a lot of people, but it's so true. It is just so true. And we need a lot more kindness in this world. So, be kind. Say hello, how do you do? I love you. Hey, how you doing there? Or just give a smile. And we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, good night. Catching my breath. This is where editing does come in. Good night, good night. I'm off key. Good night, good night. I need to get the keyboard out and start making an actual tune in an actual key. Good night, good night, good night.